Beloved, pause for a breath and let your heart find its center. There is a presence at the edge of your awareness, a noble guardian whose silhouette has not left your doorway. He has stood there longer than the clock can count, unwavering, patient as a lighthouse waiting for a ship to turn toward shore. He did not come to frighten you, he came to confirm what your soul already knows. Listen, this is not a casual whisper. What you are about to read is a drop of heaven poured into the cup of your life. It is precise, it is tender, and it is meant to change the direction of your days. For too long you have carried a hush inside you, a quiet that felt like abandonment. The emptiness you felt when prayers seemed unanswered was not the absence of care, it was the preparation of a miracle. There is a holy choreography happening now, and you are at its center. You have been watched over. Every silent tear you wiped away, every night you lay awake shaking with questions, they were being catalogued in the courts above. Those moments were not wasted. They were the soil where mercy would grow. The one who tends to the broken places has noticed the way you kept standing even when all around you fell apart. That courage, small as it felt, has been recorded as strength. A woman once tried to dim you. She did not understand the light she saw, she only feared it. Her words were designed to put you in a smaller room, to teach you to whisper instead of speak. But this darkness cannot hold what is not meant to be hidden. The heavens are unraveling every lie spoken against you. The threads of deceit are loosening, what was stitched in secret will be laid bare. Where shame was sown, honor is being planted. Do not be surprised if memories come forward, those flashes you pushed to the back of your mind as if a scroll is being unrolled inside you. These recollections are not punishment, they are keys. Each memory will open a door. What once bruised you will become the proof of your endurance. You are not the product of what was done to you, you are the survivor of it, and survivors are the very ones whom the divine chooses to reveal glory through. There is more, you were given a sensitivity that others mistook for fragility. It was never weakness. It was a spiritual antenna, a gift that tuned you to truths before your mind could name them. You felt discord in rooms before anyone spoke. You sensed danger when faces smiled. Those instincts were spiritual guardians being birthed in you so that you could carry truth with discretion and courage. The times you wanted to apologize for being too much, stop apologizing. Your capacity to perceive is part of your calling. A mantle awaits you. Not a borrowed cloak, but one woven specifically for your shoulders, tailored from patience, tested in silence, embroidered with the prayers of ancestors you never met but whose faith ran deep. They are cheering, and although you cannot hear their voices in the bustle of your life, they are lifting their hands where you cannot see. Grace is aligning circumstances even now, doors that have remained stuck will begin to open, people who stood in your path will unknowingly step aside. The world is rearranging itself to make space for what is coming. Expect clarification. There are truths that will arrive without your seeking. Confessions will surface like sun through fog, hidden motives will be spoken or shown. When this exposure happens, you may feel a strange mix of relief and grief. Let it come. Grief releases what still clings to you, relief receives what the truth returns. You will not need to craft elaborate explanations. The light will do the revealing for you, and what is real will need no defense. Do not fear change. Some who were once close may distance themselves now that clarity has come. This is normal. The spiritual realm must clear the stage. Those who were companions for seasons of need may not be part of your next chapter, and that is permitted. Your circle will be reformed not by desperation, but by destiny. New alliances are forming in places you cannot yet imagine. Keep your hands open and your heart steady. Listen for small confirmations, a coincidence that feels sacred, a message hidden in plain sight, an image that arrives in a dream and refuses to fade. These are the divine's gentle nudges. Do not dismiss them as mere chance. The same presence that held you through dark nights will now push the first domino into motion. When the pattern begins, follow it with courage. You were preserved for a purpose larger than the hurt. Where scarcity seemed to stalk you, abundance is being prepared, not simply money or status, but the kind of provision that heals wounds and empowers purpose. This is heaven-backed supply, people, opportunities, and resources that align with who you were created to be. It will come with a gentle insistence. You will recognize it by the way it does not ask you to be anyone other than yourself. Your name is being read aloud in rooms of mercy and strategy. There are plans being spoken about you in the courts of heaven. The language surrounding your future is one of promotion, not merely recovery. You will be positioned to speak and to lead in ways that once felt impossible. This elevation will not be an accident, it will be a consequence of faithfulness in pain. Now a tender instruction: do not rush to explain. When vindication comes, allow it to land in your spirit before you process it with your mind. Your first response does not have to be performance. Receive quietly. Breathe. Let gratitude take root before you take action. This will keep you humble and clear-headed when the applause or attention arrives. Remember those who prayed for you. There are intercessors, some unknown to you, who kept vigil on your behalf. Their prayers are coals that keep the fire of your destiny burning. You are not alone. The lineage of prayer is carrying you, and when you step into your promise, you will stand on the shoulders of many who labored in secret. There will be a moment soon when a small sign arrives, a letter in an inbox, a call that starts with someone saying your name differently, a book that falls open to a phrase meant for you. Mark it. Treat it like a beacon. From that marker, progress will be measured. Not everything will happen at once, but a clear course will be set. Prepare yourself mentally for shifts. Your rhythms will change, your calendar will fill with new responsibilities, and your heart will have to grow in capacity. Hold on to the truth that delay is not denial. Many of the postponements you endured were a form of protection or preparation. The timing you thought was failure was often a timing of refinement. You were being readied emotionally, spiritually, and practically to steward what would be entrusted to you. When the provision arrives, you will have the wisdom to use it well. Now stand up in spirit. Declare your readiness. Speak, even in the silence, that you are open to receive. Refuse to shrink back when the light is cast upon you. This is your invitation to step forward with dignity. Make room within yourself by letting go of old shame, by forgiving where you can, and by setting boundaries where you must. Healing and healthy limits are twin companions of the next season. In the coming days, guard your heart but not your hope. Let verification come from the unfolding, not from anxious demands. When a confession or restitution arrives, receive it with established wisdom. You are allowed to be joyful and cautious. Both are expressions of a maturing spirit. Finally, beloved, know this: you are cherished beyond measure. The pattern of your life is being rewritten from the inside out. The heaviness will lift in degrees until you notice lightness where you once carried weight. This is not a fantasy or a temporary uplift, it is a remaking. Now breathe deeply. Feel the firm, steadying presence at your shoulder. The one who never left you is ready to guide your next step. Trust the movement. Trust the season. Trust that you are being led toward a life that matches the call already placed upon your heart. When you are ready, stand, and step into the path laid out before you. I am Archangel Micheal. Beloved soul, today I give you this assurance. You are not alone. My wings are spread around you, and my sword is cutting away every trace of darkness. Wherever you walk, my protection will go with you. In every decision, in every step, I will surround you like a shield. When you share it, you are sending this divine blessing to more souls. And when you subscribe, you are connecting yourself to the continuous heavenly flow that never ends. Type Amen if you believe God.